Here comes the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. The temperature here at first pitch, a very seasonal 63 degrees this afternoon. Up around the eyes, 2-1.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
High pop-up. Donaldson just to the left of the mound. And that's the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Jesse Pitts. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Into the windup and the pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
And here's a slider for a called strike.
Oh, that was a good-looking slider to hit. It kind of hung him one. When you got a slider right there and it's spinning towards you, that's the one you annihilate.
Now here's a swing and yet another pop-up toward the left side of the diamond. Barney backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Third baseman.
So stepping in, Sammy Pitts. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Here's a check swing and a foul ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Top of the first, just getting started here at Miller Park. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now here it comes. Full count, 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Boof Bobo is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Safe to say he was fooled by that pitch. He was completely off balance in every way.
Runner back safely. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Slider swung on and grounded towards short. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Ready now, Lewis Heck. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Lewis Heck.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. And Harold, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, they came up a little short last time out, but they've still been one of the hotter teams around, winning 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Well, Matt, they're playing good ball. If you look at the standings, they got a nice comfortable lead, but comfortable can be trouble. You got to stay focused, keep your foot on the pedal, and just continue to put that opponent away, because this little lead can dwindle quick.
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Now to the plate, Josh Donaldson. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Pitts has a play, one down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. At the plate, Drew Gonzalez. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. And a fastball just a bit up.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Popped high in the air. Pitts is there for it. Two gone. Into the box now. Ike Davis. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
Ike Davis.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. Throw over to first, and he'll dive back in. And again a throw, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Two out with the man at first. Once more a throw over, and the fans don't like this at all. The 1-0 delivery. A high fastball is in there.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
1-2 now.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
A runner on first with two away. Now about a 50 pitch that he wisely lays off here. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Connor Pitts. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Connor Pitts.
Into the windup and the pitch. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. The 0-1 pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
The 2-2 one more time. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Shortstop, Jeff Pitts.
After the walk, a quick check on first, and the runner back safely. First pitch on its way. He's running towards second. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. And the runner back. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
That misses, 1-2.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill. Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And boy, that misses as well. It's back-to-back walks to start out the inning.
Batting seventh.
Digging in now, Swapnil Bocachica. His solo shot accounted for their only score of the ball game a night ago. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one.
Well, Matt, this is a situation in last night's game. They didn't do a very good job driving in runs. Now, in this game, you capitalize on it. You grow from your mistakes and be able to come back and deliver in this one here. Well, I like that, taking that strike right there. Look, he's already walked a couple guys early. He's not throwing the ball consistently in the zone. You have to be patient and make him work. Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Grounded up the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. But gloved by the third baseman for the out. Now at the plate, John Pitts. Hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. First offering on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
Grounded back up the middle. Barney for one. On to Davis at first. It's a double play and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Yasmani Grandal.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Right over the middle, knee high.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Batting sixth.
Striding into the box, Alfonso Garcia. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. Another 1-2 delivery. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Alfonso Garcia goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Ender Inciarte stands in as he looks at ball one here. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. 2-1.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes. Hot shot on the ground to short. Hits. Scoops it up. Throw on to first. Gets him, and the side is retired. At the plate, Mickey Munson. 9-1-2 due up.
Mickey Munson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one stayed up a little high. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now here's the pitch. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
I don't know if that was discipline or whether he's just not swinging the bat at all, but hey, at least he's making the pitcher throw a few more pitches.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Digging in for his second at bat, Jeremy Pitts. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Drilled down the line. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Striding in once again, Jesse Pitts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Gonzalez is after it. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sammy
third
Pitts.
baseman, Sammy Pitts.
He's set. Here it comes. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Here it comes. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the. Stepping into the box, Darwin Barney. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Darwin Barney.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. He'll try it again.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats. Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
He spoils another one, and will do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Now another 1-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Boca Chica has a play, 1 away. So striding in, Cedric Worth.
Cedric Worth.
Into the windup and the pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Now here's the pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Left fielder, Lewis.
Ready for another chance? Lewis Heck. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Standing in, Boof Bobo.
Leading off with
He's
Tampa
0 for
Bay.
1 thus far.
Left fielder, Bobo.
First pitch of the at-bat. This is line to left. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single. Stepping up now, Connor
The batter,
Pitts.
number 13, second baseman, Connor Pitts.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Jeff Pitts.
Jeff Pitts.
He's set and the pitch. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Not in time as he steals second. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Now a spin and a throw back to second. Runner back standing. And he'll turn and throw back to second again, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. It's a swinging. Oh, it's off the third base bag. And they won't get an out here, but the trade-off will be that by hitting the bag, it may very well have prevented a run from scoring.
The batter, catcher.
In now, Swapnil Bocachica. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Looks at a curveball on the outside corner.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
And he'll be back in standing up. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. fouled off into the seats behind first. Here comes another 0-2. And he misses there. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. And that's through for a base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. So digging in now, John Pitts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. The 0-1 pitch. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. Oh, and 2. Here it comes. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Line drive to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Digging in, Mickey Munson. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth.
Munson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Oh, and 1. Here it comes. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
1-1.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. Hits. Rounds third and is digging for the plate. And to score, the runner from second. And a relay to the plate. A tag from Grandal, and they get him at home plate. Into the box now, Josh Donaldson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Into the windup and the pitch. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
And he got him. Stepping in, Drew Gonzalez.
Now batting, right fielder, Drew Gonzalez.
Changeup called strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
1-2.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Ike Davis looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. From the stretch, he'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Hot shot to third. And he goes to a knee to try to knock it down, but it's by him down the line. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. First pitch of the at-bat. Ball 1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3 on a nice dig at first, and the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Jeremy Pitts. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
Fouled straight back. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. All even at 2-2. Here it is. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a good start to the inning for the Rays as their leadoff hitter is aboard. Clinton Swan is forced onto the mound now following the injury. He'll get as many warm-up tosses as he needs as a result. Jesse Pitts will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher as he'll do so with a runner at nobody out. Here's the first pitch to him. A cold strike on the inside corner.
That's pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time, but man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
And he takes a cold strike up and out over the plate. 0-2. The 0-2 home. Nope. And the changeup is way low that time.
He just missed on that changeup. I like that pitch right there. You got 2 strikes on him. Throw that changeup and see if he chases it. That time he laid off, but hey, good idea.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Third baseman, Sammy Pitts.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0 pitch. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Runners going. Here's a high pop-up. Garcia is there. 2 down. Digging in once again. Bobo, a hit in 2 tries so far. First offering on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball. 0-1. Here it comes. Outside for a ball. 1-1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a line drive. Foul.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fastball down near the shoe tops.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
Connor Pitts.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Connor Pitts stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Swing and a liner. Foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. 2 down, runners at first and second. A little low. It's 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch, and this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. He's set, and the payoff pitch. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. The payoff pitch one more time. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. Digging in, Alfonso Garcia. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, Alfonso Garcia.
First delivery to him on the way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Stepping into the box, Ender Inciarte comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike. And he misses with it. 1-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And a neck high fastball that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. The 2-2 one more time. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Ender Inciarte. He comes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. Checked his swing there and pops this one up. Hits. He's got it, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Jeff Pitts. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. In there, strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gonzalez is in pursuit. 1 down. Ready once again. Swapnil Bocachica. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Here's the 1-1 delivery. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Here's the pitch on 2-2. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he misses, ball 4. Striding in once again, John Pitts. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. The windup and the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
Digging in and looking for more, Mickey Munson. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a slider on the inside for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. 0-2, here it comes. Just a touch outside, 1-2. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Hanley Ramirez is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Hanley Ramirez.
Some action out in the bullpen. Handers starting to loosen up. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. He'll enter play here with an average just over 250. 4 home runs and 21 driven in. Swing and a liner. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Boca Chica is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Lewis Heck. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet. This guy's one of the great pitchers in the game. When he's
ouch, that one hit him. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
20, Josh Donaldson.
First pitch on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Drew Gonzalez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Now a southpaw up to throw in that Tampa Bay bullpen. Here comes the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here it comes on 0-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Back here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. We're in the 7th with the Rays out in front, and let's get you caught up with our game summary for the first 6 innings. Carter Capps is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
22, Carter Capps.
Ready for another chance. Jeremy Pitts. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Pitts.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
Popped up. Donaldson is going to get there. He's got it 1 away. So coming to the plate, Jesse Pitts. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The 1-2 pitch. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Now the pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Gonzalez is there. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Sammy Pitts. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. The 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up. And this will be fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Here's Ike Davis now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Leading off for the Brewers, first baseman, Ike Davis.
First offering on its way. And that one right down Main Street.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit to second. Pitts on the grass. On to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7th.
The catcher,
digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now the 0-1 is lifted in the air out to left field. Bobo is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for out number 2.
The batter, number 9.
At the plate, Alfonso Garcia. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Cold strike on the change, 2-1.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle. Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Here's Ender Inciarte. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Ender Inciarte.
First pitch of the at-bat. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. The 0-1 on its way. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
2-2. Here it is. And this one's in the dirt. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Boof Bobo. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. First pitch on its way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Now the 0-1. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner.
That curveball just frozen. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start at you like this one did and break all the way down to the bottom of the plate. But this one didn't get that big break away, and it froze it.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Second baseman, Connor Pitts.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Connor Pitts comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit high. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. And, oh, that should have been ball 4 there, but it's a called strike, and that runs things full at 3-2.
That's the third slider in a row, and I'm going to tell you what, I think he'll probably throw 4 and maybe 5 if he needs it.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Payoff pitch one more time. Lined hard toward right center. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. Now at the plate, Jeff Pitts. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lays off 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough. Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Ready on 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Now the pitch. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. Once again a 3-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Darwin Barney. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Darwin Barney.
That's a ball.
Too low, 1-0.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
And that's too high, ball 2. 3-0 now.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they'd gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Justin Smoke will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 18, Justin Smoke.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. Change up low, 2-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Bobo giving chase, and that's the second out of the inning. So striding forward now,
10,
Lewis. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. A high fastball is in there. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll manage to fight this one foul over near the left-hand side, and that'll keep the count steady at 0-2. Now another 0-2. Comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left. Bobo is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Francisco Rodriguez enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
57. Rodriguez for the Brewers.
Swapnil Bocachica is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Curveball that time, not even close.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
2-1 now. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. A curveball that catches the inside corner. Full count now. 3-2. John Pitts waits on deck. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Now at the plate, John Pitts. He's set. Here it comes. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. This is pulled into right. Gonzalez is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. Derek Rosado will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Rosado.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Way outside. 1-2.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Heck, going back on it, reaches out. Oh no, he dropped it, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Stepping in, Jeremy Pitts. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. Settling in now, Jesse Pitts. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a ball 1-0.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
This is where the big dogs show up. You got runners on. You got a 2-0 count. You got to make a pitch on the corner and have confidence you can put it there. Don't groove one. That's when you get hurt.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 on its way. Line to the right side. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Gregory Pitts comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
Leading off for the Brewers here in the bottom of the ninth. Third baseman, number 20.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Ball 3.
Well, this is not how he wanted to come into this game out of the bullpen. The leadoff man of the inning, he finds himself down 3-0 in the count. He's got to take a deep breath, refocus, and get back in this game.
And that is the start they were looking for, down by 2, as that misses for ball 4.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Drew Gonzalez. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
Bouncer down the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. Here it comes on 1-1. On the ground up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Xander Bogaerts will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
29, Ike Davis.
Now to the plate, Ike Davis. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he'll watch the slurve that falls in for strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And that pitch catches the inside corner. The 0-2 pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on, and you knew he was going to waste a pitch right there, 0-2. But right now you can still make him chase out of the zone, and you got a chance to get out of this jam.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Another 1-2 delivery. A little low. It's 2-2.
No doubt. Some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
Yasmani Grandal.
Here's the first pitch to him. In the dirt. Throw over to third here. And he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. 1-0 count. Here it is. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Yasmani Grandal goes quietly, and they've got only 1 out left. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Alfonso Garcia is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. And that will fall as he comes through. It's a base hit. But not in time. And just like that, this ball game is tied.
Now batting.
Into the box, Ender Inciarte. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And that's in there for strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Pitch out, nothing doing. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. This one's flared out toward left. Bobo has it in his sights, and that's the 3rd out. Evan Scribner takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Evan Scribner. This change defensively for the Brewers.
So digging in now, Sammy Pitts. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the 9th, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is, the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Ready with the 2-2. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
Action in that Milwaukee bullpen now as a left-hander started to throw out there. First pitch coming. Here it is. Boof Bobo comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Clearly, they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive something.
2-0 pitch, a fastball inside, and he's struggling here. It's 3-0. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. 3-1. Here it is. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gonzalez ranging back, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap, and he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
The batter, number 13.
In now,
Second
Connor
baseman,
Pitts.
Connor Pitts.
Here's the first pitch. Liner towards second. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. Stepping up to the plate,
Up next
Jeff
for Tampa Bay.
Pitts.
Shortstop, Jeff Pitts.
And there's the fourth wide one, so he's
Your
aboard on the
attention, please.
intentional walk.
And
Manny
hitting for Tampa
Morales
Bay,
will be called
number
upon
3.
here to hit with the
Manny
game on the line.
Morales.
And a fastball just misses for ball one. He'll start this one at 269. 5 homers, 18 driven in. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Now the 2-0. That's lifted the other way out to left. Heck has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping up now, Darwin Barney.
Leading
No
off
hits
for the
in
Brewers.
3 tries so far.
The
He's struck
shortstop.
out once.
Darwin Barney.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Now here's the pitch. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
The next 3-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Pitts backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first
Your
out.
attention, please.
Joe Daly
Bench hitting
will
for the
grab a
Brewers,
bat and hit for the pitcher
Number
here.
17, Joe Daly.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get one at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Ready
batting,
now, Lewis
fielder,
Heck.
Lewis Heck.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bobo sprinting after it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Antonio
attention, please.
Bastardo Takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Number 59, Antonio Bastardo. This change defensively for the Brewers.
John Pitts will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and back from the right side of the plate here. And that misses for ball one. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. That's wide. 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. A fastball that finds the outside corner. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Calling for it. Heck makes the play. One away. Jay Park will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 16, Jay Park.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Outside, 2-1. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Ready once again, Jeremy Pitts. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Ready with the 0-1. A wave and a miss.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
2 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half.
Your attention, please.
Tharp takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th. Grounder down the line at third. To his right, Pitts. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away. Digging in once again, Drew Gonzalez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The 1-0 delivery. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Pitts ranging back at the track. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
First baseman number 29.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ike Davis. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that one right down Main Street.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Sliced hard on the ground. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Here's the first pitch. And the curveball is chopped foul right at the plate. It's strike one. The 0-1. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And a huge mistake, as that's going to move the winning run into scoring position. Now the 0-2 pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway. Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more.
Leading off for Tampa Bay, first baseman, Jesse.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Jesse Pitts is at the plate as he watches ball one. Here comes the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here he comes on 2-0. Tough slider down low for a strike.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
Strike two called, and it's even at 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Bogarts has room in foul territory. 1 out. Ready for another chance. Sammy Pitts. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Bases are empty, one man out. And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Here comes the payoff pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Under it is Bogarts, and there are 2 away now. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Bobo. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. The 1-0 delivery. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. A high fastball is in there. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Started that swing a bit too early.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knocked one as far as he could. He got the...
Oh, and this hits the bag at second base. Garcia up the middle, and he'll reach first safely. Digging in to try it again.
13,
Connor Pitts looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he'll get back in safely. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were two stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Now the 2-1. And the slider just stayed north of the strike zone that time.
There's certain situations where things just have to happen. This is one of those. Like it or not, he's got to challenge him right here.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
Batting,
so stepping in, Jeff Pitts. Changeup that catches the corner for strike 1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
It's swung on and hit in the air. Inciarte's there, and that retires the side. Striding in once again, Alfonso Garcia. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. And he lays off there 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
You're sitting 2-0 in that situation. You get the fastball, but it's not the location you want, so you lay off it. I love that. That's great disciplined hitting.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Here's Ender Inciarte. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Inciarte.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. Into the box, Darwin Barney struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Here's the first pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The 0-1. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And he's back standing. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. Runner's back. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Now the 1-2 pitch. Hit slowly back to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Standing in now the pitcher, Antonio Bastardo. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The 0-1 in the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Jim Nunez takes the hill now to begin the lucky 13th inning.
Jim Nunez.
Now to the plate, Kurt Wynn.
Leading off for Tampa Bay, catcher Kurt Wynn.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And the pitch. In the air out to straightaway left. Heck is after it. 1 down. Digging in the switch hitter, John Pitts. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First offering on its way. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now a swing and a fly ball. Gonzalez on the move. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Keith Tharp. He's set and the pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And there's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Curveball that time, not even close. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. This is line to left. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So at the very least, that 2-out base hit will prevent the pitcher spot from leading off the next inning. So striding forward now, Jeremy Pitts. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Heck is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Ready for another shot now. Lewis Heck.
Leading off for the Brewers. Left fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Heading out toward shallow right. Pitts moves over. 1 out. Digging in for his second at bat. Xander Bogaerts. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at bat. And he takes ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. And a curveball drops in on 2-1. 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. And a dive, but he can't pull it in out in right center. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Right fielder, Drew Gonzalez.
Here's the first pitch. Drew Gonzalez is at the plate as he looks at ball one. The 1-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Drilled right back up the middle to his right. Hits. Throw gets him. 2 down. Into the box now, Ike Davis. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Here's the first pitch. And this is fouled straight back. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play it. At the plate, Jesse Pitts looking to finally get into the hit column here. No luck in 6 tries so far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. This is in the air to left field. Peck has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Into the box now, Sammy Pitts. He could use a hit here. 0 for 5 with 3 strikeouts. And this is low, ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 2-0 now. Lays off, and it's 3-0. Boof Bobo waits on deck. 3-0 count. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to Davis at first, and there's out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Boof Bobo. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Ball 1. The 1-1 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Now at the plate, Connor Pitts looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Here's the first pitch. And they start him out away with a called strike. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And a dive, but he's back in. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. And that finds a seam for extra bases, as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first. Here comes the go-ahead run. Now the relay home, but it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Jeff Pitts.
Jeff Pitts.
And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. Settling in now, Kurt Wynn comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. From the stretch. Strike two called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
Really busting him in on this at bat right there. First two pitches inside for strikes, and I don't see him changing his pattern.
And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball one. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Matt, I'm looking for him to challenge him right here. You know, 2-2. You don't want to go to 3-2, have those runners on the move on that certain pitch. So 2-2 is your challenge pitch.
But the recovery throw will be in time to first. A good job that time of not giving up on the play in the inning. At the plate, Yasmani Grandal. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Yasmani Grandal.
The cutter runs outside. Ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Now here's the pitch. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Second baseman.
Now at the plate, Alfonso Garcia. First pitch of the at-bat. And he just misses with a curveball. A 1-0 delivery. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
He doesn't look like the same reliever right now, but listen, this is his 4th inning of work, and there aren't very many relievers that can go 4+ innings and be rock solid all the way through.
3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here's Ender Inciarte. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far.
Inciarte.
Comes set. Now the pitch. And that misses. Ball one. Here comes the 1-0. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's the 1-1. In the dirt, and now let's see. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 2-1 on its way. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Well, you can see here, this has been a steady diet of off-speed pitches, and what has it gotten him? Not a whole lot as he's fallen behind in the count. 3 balls and 1 strike.
On the ground toward the hole, and it's through. A base hit. Throw comes in quickly now, so that tying run will be forced to hold on at third here, still with only 1 away. So striding in, Darwin Barney, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And the squeeze is on here, and he gets it down. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So striding in, Jim Nunez.
Jim Nunez.
Here's the first pitch. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now the 1-2 pitch. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Norman Ibar gets to pitch in this one after all, as he answers the call in the 15th inning. John Pitts will be the first one to greet him here, as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Coming to the plate now, Keith Tharp.
Pitcher, Keith Tharp.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A called strike over the outside corner. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, facing an AL pitcher at the plate, you certainly don't want to waste too many bullets on him. I expect this next pitch to be grooved right down the middle.
Just a bit low, ball 3.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
Got him to go down swinging there. Keith Tharp goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Into the windup and the pitch. Jeremy Pitts is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air. But this will be foul, off to the right, out of play. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
First baseman
digging in,
7,
Jesse Pitts.
Pitts.
Here's the first pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Striding in, Lewis Heck.
Leading off for the Brewers. Left fielder.
Into the windup
Lewis
and the pitch.
Heck.
Ball 1.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
That's inside. 2-0. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Shin high fastball that time. Ball 3. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings.
Third baseman, number 16.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. There's one. Back to first. It's a double play. And the prospect of more baseball looms on the horizon. There are two away now.
Drew Gonzalez.
Hit hard down the line. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. Striding into the box, Ike Davis. He went down on strikes last time up.
Davis.
Here's the first pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Well, this has been a lot of pitches for him out of the bullpen. As you can see there, they're asking a lot of him in this one, so I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a day off or two after this one.
And a curveball. This one clocked at 78, and it's 0-2. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Ready for another chance. Jesse
Leading off for the
hits.
Rays, first baseman Jesse.
First offering on its way. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Now here it comes. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Sammy hits. Still looking for his first hit here. He's 0 for 6. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Hit back up the middle. From his knees, the throw. From his knees. Not in time, but a heck of an effort regardless. Digging in and looking for more. Bobo. And he's trying to make this a 5-hit ball game for himself right here. And a dive, but he's back in there. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. A dive, but he's back. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The 0-1. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? Barney for one. On to Davis, but they won't get two as he beats out the back end.
The batter.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Connor hits. Here's the first pitch. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. Comes set. Now the pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he looks at a ball. 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch. foul to the left. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Dan Straley has waited a long time, but he'll come on to work in the 16th inning.
Dan Straley.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. His line, not pretty. 0 for 6 in the game.
Catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
In there for strike one, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Hot shot down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Digging in once again, Alfonso Garcia. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Here's the first pitch, and he'll try to get that runner to third, but this one gets fouled. The 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will get foul for strike two. And with 2 strikes, he's able to get this one down. Hits, comes up with it, and he's retired 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Ender Inciarte. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. The 1-0. Swing and a liner. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping in, Darwin Barney. No hits in 5 tries so far, but he does have an RBI. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
That's the difference with 2 strikes, Matt. That ball's right in his wheelhouse. If he's ahead in the count, he probably hammers it. With 2 strikes, you foul it off.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. Wynn is after it, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Jeff Pitts.
Leading off for the Rays, shortstop.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Set to deliver on 2-1. Hit hard to short. Barney is right there. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Ready once again, Kurt Wynn. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Into the windup and the pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Nope,
and that misses 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Right fielder.
Digging in, John Pitts. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will not. Just slicing foul at the very last moment. So close to extra bases. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. Here's the 1-2 delivery. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Inciarte ranging back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping. It's a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
On 18 hits.
Yeah, not the longest outing you'll ever see, 6 innings, but he definitely was a factor in the game. Did a good job while he was out there, and he gets the W because of it.
13 hits. No errors. They left 15 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 19 minutes. A reminder that extra post-game MCTS bus service is available on Route 90, running downtown along Wisconsin Avenue, as well as trolley service on